Good morning, good night, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 2 of our playthrough through Pokemon Black 2. Last episode, we made it out of Herdier City and into Route. Forgot the name of it, but I know it's not 1 because that was Black and White 1. But we made it regardless. We also did a little bit of grinding last time. And overall, we are just about ready to head on to the next area. If you all, I appreciate you all clicking on this video and just the last video and the videos in general. And I appreciate the support that I have from my very small following. I'm not going to ask you to like and subscribe and all that stuff, but you just watching the video means a lot to me. A horrible intro out of the way. Here we are back on Route 19 in the great music. I guess as we go through this route, I'll just kind of recap. Last episode, we did do a little bit of grinding, so Arshima-san is currently level, about to find out, because I don't remember. What we got? Level 12, okay. So we did a fair amount of grinding, and we are about ready to move on. Yoshima-san used to have it. Already this intro is starting off very complacent, lax compared to the other one, but we'll make do with what we got. All right. You know what? I'm searching Pokemon in tall grass. For Pokemon in tall grass. That's right. If you don't want to meet Pokemon, avoid the tall grass. Unfortunately, I think tall grass is a part of the Pokemon experience. Hey, you know about ledge jumping? What's that? It's when you jump over a ledge. Oh, well, he wants to jump. Go flip! It's really cool how you can take shortcuts by jumping off these. The small ledge jumping is actually foreshadowing for when he jumps off the big ledge right now. You there, trainer! My name is Alda. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk towards the future together with Pokemon. And you are? So you're Kadam, smiley face, from Herdier City. Your Oshawott is a fine-looking Pokemon. Excuse me, sir, that is Urshima-san to you. But you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me. For those of you who do not know, Alder is the champion from the previous channel, or from the previous games. Welcome to Pokemon Center number 2. Here's a little advice, keep a lot of potions. Here's some more advice, keep a lot of balls. I read the help on the PC. I feel I became smarter. Your Oshawott is male. I wonder what the difference between male and female Pokemon is. Good question. Most of the time, there is barely none, except for small few exceptions. What up, Alder? That's right, Kadam. All your Pokemon, well, your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainer, so make sure to be kind to them. My house is just a little bit farther. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you'd like. I'm just gonna explore this out a little bit. I always save a record of my adventures, so I don't forget what I've done so far. It's a good idea for any trainer. Hey, what did you do? You give some, right? On a sunny day, my parrot's fur gets all fluffy. I can't help wanting to pet it. The biggest city in Unova is Castelia. I want to take the ship from Burbank and go play there. Even if you have a lot of them, items never weigh you down, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, a free potion. We take those. Bags sure are cool. Items in your bags are automatically sorted by type. I don't really know much about Pokemon types and stuff like that. I just focus on raising one Pokemon and charge ahead. But it's kind of the hard way to do things. When I run into a Pokemon that mine is not a good against, I can't win anymore. As they wandered in search of Pokemon, people began making homes in more places. This ranch used to be a grassy meadow. It's now become a place where people and Pokemon have homes together. What a heartwarming story. Speaking of heartwarming, I am recording this the day before Valentine's Day. So, happy Valentine's Day to all of you. That's all I can say on the matter. I'm proud to be single. He said the Pokemon you throw out at the start of a battle is the one in the upper left slot of your Pokemon party. That's why I put a Pokemon that I want to make stronger, or a Pokemon that's already tough in that spot. So I see... so I see, I guess this area is supposed to be like the tutorial, and I never really realized that. It's really well done to kind of hint you in that direction. But I see just a lot of tips and everything. Oh, but you're traveling with Pokemon. People always think that the past and the future is so wonderful, but the great time we're spending with Pokemon is right now. Alder, what is up, my guy? Hey, this way, shall we start the training? Though, by the way, are you holding 2 town maps? Oh, it's your friend's town map, isn't it? Your friend's the one with the Snivy. It just so happens he was training his Pokemon on Route 20. If that's the case, you should go give him the town map first. Just follow this road, it goes to Route 20. Thank you. Aww. Just follow this road, it goes to Route 20. You see, in Philosophy Ranch, well, a Pokemon might surprise you. And sounds like that, only your own Pokemon can help you out. Beautiful. Pokemon battles begin when eyes meet as the rule for trainers. Aw, I should have played this in like fall or winter. Because then these areas start to get filled in with like snow or leaves, depending on the season. So that's a nice little touch. You can tell how much your opponent wants to fight by looking into his or her eyes. Or somehow they snipe you from across the freaking world. Youngster Terrell, what do you have, a hat rat? Oshima-san. We're gonna do a tail whip and a tackle. Honestly, we probably should just use water gun because Stad I probably would have killed, but I don't do things the hard way. Oshima-san gained 24 experience. I could really tell that you wanted to win. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's night. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh. My favorite time of day is night, and I won't even argue with that. Or I'm not arguing the logic behind that at all. Have you seen my Pokemon? Take a look. We are about to. But this game looks, in my opinion, it looks absolutely beautiful at night and in the evening. If I can, I want to take a ride on the Castelia ship at some point. In my whole life, I only remember doing that twice, and it's not something I even remember that well anyway, so... Defeated Alas Isabel. Paralyze heal. We take those. Feel this boiling spirit. My power's gonna amaze you. Now, normally if I was doing a normal playthrough and wasn't recording, I would take this time to be leveling up my Pokemon and everything. But I don't want to bore you guys with just constantly training. So I'm going to save my leveling up till the end of the episode, or kind of in between episodes. And just so it doesn't become a slogfest, just battle after battle, just watching this guy. Oh, the wilting spirit. Watching me go through this constantly. Sir, come on, a kid without a single gym badge continuing past here. Battle with the trainers and the Pokemon in this area, then battle some more. I feel you, sir. Lost Sassy Ranch. Oh, what wonderful music. My favorite place is early game, though, I will say that much. Oh, nice! You've come really toughen up. Let's see how strong you become. My guy. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer, my guy. Oh, I see he's leveled up his Snivy. Wow. Whoa. Unfortunately, Water Gun is going to be not very effective, so we're going to Tail Whip into... Probably Tail Whip twice and go into a tackle. Hopefully he doesn't really lower my attack. He probably will, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, okay. Alright, go into tackle. Oh, and a crit. Beautiful. Oko, baby! It can't be. How could I have lost? I need to apologize to my partner. Yeah, you do. Go repent, buddy. Not bad. You're thinking about how to bring your Pokemon strength. I should be able to count on you for backup. What are you doing here anyway? A town map? She didn't have to do that. I thought it was lively around here. You were having a Pokemon battle, huh? Isn't it nice to be young? Who are you? Who am I? I am the owner of this ranch, and this is my wife. After a Pokemon battle, you should heal your Pokemon's HP, right? Here, I'll give you this. Thank you. One for you. It's nice to have potions when you're far away from a Pokemon Center. By the way, you didn't happen to see a Herdier around here, did you? I can't figure out where it went. Our two Herdier are always together, and this is the first time one has wandered off, so I'm a little worried. You're a little worried? Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Whatever, I'll look. Have him help out. Why do you get so mad? Yeah, no, Okay, I'll explain that in a second. I wonder. By the way, dear, if your Pokemon get hurt, let me know. Yeah. I think, in my opinion, Hugh, like I was saying last episode, Hugh is absolutely one of the more fleshed out rivals just of this entire franchise. Aside from a select few here and there. Look at all the fluffy. Oh, and you got in my way. I'm gonna battle these guys real quickly. As we just kind of talk. But, yeah, Hugh, I feel like, did have the potential to be a lot more. And throughout the story, he really was. I just think, given the game, it feels a little bit like missed potential. And, I mean, obviously it's going to be the case. When you have a game that's supposed to serve as a standalone title, which it technically is, even though it came after Black 1 and Black 2, or Black 1 and White 1, you're not going to have all the time in the world to actually flesh out a character as much as you probably want. But he is absolutely a very well-made, what's it called? Rival. Critical hits land more easily. The thing is, I don't really like leaving a lot of my moves and everything to luck. Oh, that is my phone. That is my notification sound. Persona fan, anyone? So I think I'm gonna actually veto Focus Energy. Water Sport, I think from what I can remember, we're not fighting too many fire types this early in the game, and it's not that hard regardless. You know, we will get rid of Water Sport and get Focus Energy. So what the flow of battle is likely going to be is going to be something like Tail Whip, Focus Energy, Tail Whip, Tackle. And as long as we stay over leveled, it really shouldn't be that much of an issue either. Suidopolis is a bug and grass type Pokemon, so our water type moves are not going to have too much of an effect. As a result, we will just go ahead and goodbye, Suidopolis. Even though we lost, my Pokemon are still pretty admirable. I agree. Your Purloin and your Suidopolis. We'll go that way last. I think there's an item down here, though. No, there's not. I lied. We might do 1 or 2 battles here. Just, like, specifically out of the way. Clouthy is an electric type. Introduced in Gen 2. We're gonna go ahead and knock you out. But yeah, actually, as for our team, we're not going to be getting any Pokemon until a little bit later, and you guys will see the team as we go along. Did Herdier wander back here? Let's have a look. Entering. Oh my gosh, I complete messed up again. Pokemon? Nope, never mind. Paralyze heal. Pokemon's paralyzed, use one of these on it. So Pokemon don't just wander off on their own. In worst case scenario, something didn't read. Oops. But yeah, so we have our team planned out, and funnily enough, we won't be getting our second Pokemon until like a little bit later, a lot bit later, honestly. So we're just gonna have to level up really high and kind of steamroll for as much as we can. And then one of our Pokemon we're not even gonna get into late game. So Oshima-san is gonna carry us a while. And if you're curious, yes, this is the typical flow that I go through with just casual Pokemon playthroughs. So there's that. Psyduck. Just for the heck of it, I'll battle for a little bit until we encounter Riolu, because the Pokemon in this area that you can encounter would include Lillipup, Riolu, Mareep, Psyduck, Sewaddle, and Marill. That is the list of Pokemon you can encounter here. Pet from memory, yay. Goes to show how much I've kind of trained my mind with this game. Janitor Orville has sent out a Lillipup. Oshima-san, tackle that guy. Actually, oh my gosh, it's a normal type. We could just water gun it. No, but we need to make things difficult. Oh, uh-oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Not a one-hit KO. Uh-oh. Alert, back out. There we go. Beautiful. And Marie. I guess seeing as there's not actually too much to talk about. Oh my gosh, yeah, if you hit Mareep with a physical attack, it gets paralyzed. That's unfortunate. It's almost like he gave us the paralyzed heal on purpose. We're gonna take our chances. Hope. Let's go. We're gonna heal, because I am not trying to be here this whole time trying to get a Oshawott to attack. Yeah, in case you can't tell, I am absolutely one of those guys who's like, if I don't need to use the item, I'm not using the item. Actually, while we're down here, let's go ahead. I lied again. Never mind. We'll go through the glass. Pokemon encounter. Yeah, as I was saying, seeing as there's not actually a lot to talk about, let's talk about art for a little bit. Hey. I'm incredibly grateful for those of you who have been supporting my quote-unquote art endeavors. I posted in the update. I do hope to be getting, well, I want to get better. And this style study that I'm doing with Terranin is kind of that way to get better. It absolutely is. But my biggest thing is kind of consistency, because like I've been talking about a lot, I am incredibly busy, and it just becomes a lot with trying to do that, because how I have it is I wake up at a certain time, immediately do a style study, and then in the evening, before I hit the hay, I do another style study. And that tends to go on for quite a little bit too, so... The thing is, though, occasionally I'll have something else I need to do within one of those times, and, you know, sometimes I'm just incredibly tired, so it's hard to stay consistent sometimes, but we have stayed fairly consistent with it. As of right now, I believe we're like day 24, which I'm glad. And I feel like I'm learning a little bit more of the process. But of course, this isn't just something that's going to happen overnight, and I am willing to spend absolutely as much time as possible with making it happen. If anyone has any tips for me, because admittedly, it does feel like I'm making... Sometimes it doesn't really feel like I'm practicing what I should, if that makes any sense. Beautiful level up. But it's weird. Like, I don't know if I'm doing the right things to ensure that I am growing as an artist, but I'm working on it. It feels weird to call myself an artist at this point. I mean, if you guys have seen my pieces, they're not the most quote-unquote artistic, but it's a process. And it's one that I will be glad to partake in. With that said, though, I do think I'm of actually doing a piece tomorrow just for Valentine's Day. Just for the heck of it. But we'll see. We will see, depending on how tired I am. Because if we are, you have not been helping me at all. I'll check this area. Who's that? That looks like a Team Plasma member? What? But I thought they were just Band-Aid. That guy. Okay, I'll call Strainer. You stay here with it. Well, past, I'm a member of a group who strikes fear into the hearts of those who stand before it. Team Plasma. Ever heard of it? Heck yeah, I heard of it. The righteous group that's tried to conquer Unova 2 years back in order to liberate Pokemon. Whatever, fools will never understand us still. First I got lost chasing Herdier, and now some nosy kid caught me. All of this is your fault. Take it. Thank you for giving me frustration. Woof. Herdier, what made you come all the way back here? At any rate, I'm really grateful for the help of you two. You're awfully calm about this. Your Pokemon might have been done for good. Take better care of it. Again, missed opportunity. Could have turned this into an anime. I wonder if something happened to him. It looks like he's afraid of losing Pokemon. Come on, Herdier. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home. Okay. We're not going home yet, though. We're going to heal our Pokemon. Heal my Pokemon. Heal my Pokemon. Thank you. Okay. And just probably do 1 or 2 battles here, just to pick up the items and everything that we left. Marie. Tail Whip into a tackle, that should knock it out. Beautiful. So, Oshima-san will evolve at level 17. I think all the starters do. And the second evolution, I believe, is at around 35. So, if this goes well, I would prefer to have Oshima-san evolved by the time that we hit the first gym, actually. Funnily enough. And then fully evolved by the time we hit Castelia City Gym. Which isn't that tall of an ask when you think about it. because there's a lot of training that we can do in Firebank City, and we're already having we cannot speak. We are already on a good pace with leveling up Oshawott here. Oshima-san, forgive me. We should absolutely have no problems. And it's kind of necessary. Like, I hope you guys don't look at this like, oh, over-leveling to make the game a lot easier. Yeah, that too, but like, there's the Azurill. Not Moril, Azurill. But... oh my gosh, excuse me. But, yeah, but like I was saying, it's just going to be hard for us to actually get through the first half of the game with only one Pokemon. It's going to require a lot of healing and a lot of time. Especially considering the second gym is basically dual types galore. Or the third gym, forgive me. And specifically for hours, so... Very bold move of Pokemon to make the second gym leader a poison type. Now I think, oh, why did I use... Okay, well, never mind. Still killed. Very bold move of Pokemon to make the second, oh my gosh. Second gym poison. Especially considering at this point, there would only be like one other Pokemon that you could even catch that would have a super effectiveness to poison. But I guess if you search in the complex, you might actually find something. So I could be wrong. But we're running around. I want to try to encounter every single Pokemon in the area, and there is a single Pokemon. There was one Pokemon that I'm trying to find before we move on. And that is a Riolu. We're not trying to catch it, we're just trying to see it. Because I might, emphasis on might, go back and try to complete the Pokedex. On my own time, of course. That would be pain. Unless I want to make content on it, in which case I will do it, and no one can tell me otherwise. Marie. Oh, why did I use focus energy? Oh, it's gonna suck. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Just to avoid paralysis, I'm gonna use Water Gun, even though it's not very effective. Oh, never mind. It is just effective. Forgive me. Where is Riolu? We'll find Riolu and keep going. I don't want to waste time, or waste you all's time. This is absolutely riveting gameplay, though, I can imagine. If anyone does have, like, any topics or anything they want to talk about, or want me to talk about, or just something, like, just to fill in kind of this, silence space, because it is admittedly an adjustment, because for the most part, all of my videos would be scripted or based kind of around a single subject. But when you're just kind of playing a game, there's a lot of time that you have that's just kind of silence, you know? Everything is, in a way, what's the word I'm looking for? It is, like, just touch and go, you know? Just kind of get a feel for it, and let's move. Don't know why I went tail with Water Gun. Doesn't matter. Use Water Gun again. GG's Lollipop. I'll do like 2 more encounters, and then we'll kind of see where we shut off. Oh my gosh, what a P-Dove. I didn't even know that was here. That's crazy. There was another encounter. At this rate, we're gonna find a shiny though before we find a Riolu. No, I said no, what's it called? Grinding until end of the episode, but whoops. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yo, the last 2 encounters, I'm pretty sure it's the last 2 Pokemon that we need. Perfect. We are gonna roll Water Gun. We're not actually catching the Riolu. I mean, it wouldn't... never mind. I was about to say, it wouldn't be bad to have at this point in the game, especially considering we're about to go through most of it post-game. You know, one more encounter, and if it's a Riolu, we'll catch it. If not, we'll call it. Alright, Lillipup. Deuce. We'll see ya. Water Gun, just not waste time. That is funny, though. We're encountering a lot higher level Pokemon all of a sudden. Like, I swear, it was just so random. It was just a bunch of, like, level 4 Flaffy. Or Mareep. Oh, it's tempting. I wanted to go again. Another encounter. It's like gambling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. But, it's because he's just so close to leveling up. Oh, and level 4. Probably not going to be enough to level us up. What a tease, man. Give us a bunch of higher level Pokemon. Almost there. And then I'm like, one more encounter is not going to be enough to level up. Bro! I mean, come on, guys. We have to. We have to. I might heavily edit this just so that it's not freaking boring as heck. I'll do what I can to make this enjoyable, guys. Don't worry. This is our grinding session, and then watch me come back here and grind some more. No, Shimasaki to level 15. Beautiful. That is all I need. Heal my Pokemon. Thank you. With that, we are off back to Lost Town. God, I love this music. Hold up. I swear at some point, I think next video's topic is going to be just purely music. Just music. I'm speaking of music only. I've mistaken you for someone else. I would like you to give me a hand. The music composition in this game. Because, believe it or not, I do know a thing or two about music composition. Not a lot, mind you, but I can get emotion down. We're coming back here first. Like speaking of music, shut up. Dreamyard. Dear God. Keldeo. I've been listening to this theme whenever I conduct some of my style studies. So, I don't know, man. Like, Pokemon OST just in general goes insanely hard. Specifically, like, the Pokemon, DS generation. 3 sharp marks are deeply cut into the rock. Unfortunately, we can no longer actually do that event because that was for Keldeo in the Swords of Justice. But, you know, given that was a couple of years ago. Oh, are we going to train that person, sir? Really? But that trainer was really tough. That's right, this trainer may be tough, but you can learn from losing as well. Most importantly, forgive me the voice. Most importantly, haven't I been telling you to just enjoy Pokemon battles? So, Cat, smiley face, please be their opponent. I'll show you what's cool about my Pokemon. Thank you, kid. You are challenged by School Kid Seymour. Save more, send out, and seal. Alright, wonderful. So we got a fire type here. Whatever are we going to do? We'll focus energy into water gun. Hold on, I'm curious. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's just for critical hits, right? Yeah, it is only for critical hits. So, oh, and a crit. Never mind. I mean, never mind. I was right. I need to get Alder to teach me some things. Yeah, you do, kid. Good luck. That was a fine battle. Next we have ready. First we have to heal your Pokemon. Some Pokemon battles are decided by type matchups. And now we will be battling against a water type. No, against a grass type. Uh-oh. It might be screwed. We should be fine here. Instead of Water Gun, we're going to go Tail Whip. Pray he doesn't hit us with Vine Whip. No, hits us with a Scratch. Okay. Another Tail Whip. He is a level 9, so we might need that. Ooh, that sucks. Alright, because he did lower our defense, I'm going to go Focus Energy. And we're going to go Scratch, or we're going to go Tackle, and hope for the best. GG's. 105. By the time I do get to the gym leader, I like my Pokemon to be, like, what their level is doubled. I could tell all the Pokemon will drain themselves as well. How about it, Kadam? Pokemon types are very important. Water is strong against fire, fire is strong against gas. Yeah, gas. Grass is strong against water. Type matchups don't decide everything, though. But listen, when a Pokemon uses a move that matches its type, the move becomes more powerful, aka Stab. Same type, attack bonus. Let's heal those hard-working Pokemon. Oshawott, Hoshima-san, you did a great job for Kadam. Meeting people and Pokemon you never would have met otherwise is truly one of the great things about traveling. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And 3 Pokeballs up there. Sir, for the medal rally. I know this is sudden, but nice to meet you. Don't say anything, just take it. You got the medal rally box. This is a medal box, and people call me Mr. Medal. Do you know what a rally competition, medal rally? I've only played this game 1,000,000 times. Oh, well, never mind. The medal rally is an event that evaluates various activities of trainers. So, in commemoration of your participation, please take this medal. Thank you. Here's some help for the medal rally. I'll give you hit medals too. For your information, you can get medals if you meet the conditions. Go to a Pokemon Center, you can get medals from me one after another. First, please place your medal box and check the inside. We're not doing that. Nope, never mind. Kadam, as for the newly opened Pokemon Gym in Espertia City, I heard a new gym leader has arrived there. You should go and test how strong you've become. Of course. We will end the episode there. Not here, but like at the gym. So after, of course, mandatory grinding session, which we need to do. I want Oshima-san leveled up, guys. You don't understand. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Lucario is kind of really good to have at this point, because not only does he cream the fighting type, well, not cream, but he goes through the fighting type. What? Oh my god, I can't speak. He knocks out the normal type gym leader fairly easy, because he does have Force Palm. Excuse me, I forgot to tell you something important. And then Steel type move. First, take these Oran berries. Let's go. Those are Oran berries. If you give one to your Pokemon, its HP will be restored. What's more, you can give your Pokemon a berry to hold. Like this Oran berry, for instance. When a Pokemon holds this berry, it can eat the berry if it gets hurt in the heat. Yes, I agree. Well, I just told you to challenge the gym leader. Esperidia's gym leader is a very strong Pokemon trainer, but you have nothing to worry about. If you think hard about what the Pokemon at your side can do, and what you should do as a trainer, victory will be yours. And then you should take on stronger and stronger trainers. Actually take on the gym leaders of each city. Working together with your Pokemon is what makes you grow as a trainer. As you and your Pokemon grow stronger, your world will get broader. I turned the voice on a little bit too late. Yay, thank you. I don't need no stinking berries. Okay, mandatory grinding session, go. Mandatory grinding session is paused. I've been hit with a dilemma and it's only second encounter, guys. I don't know. Okay, so I say we don't have much reason to actually get a Riolu right now, especially if we don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to make the executive decision and say no, because technically we can get one of the Pokemon we need when we get to this deadly city, and we'll see when we get there. So that would absolutely make that gym leader easier. So back to mandatory grinding session. Rest in peace, Riolu. Ladies and gentlemen, I think, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Oshawott wants to learn Razor Shell. Okay. Water Gun is a special, Razor Cell is a cell. Razor Cell is a physical. So I think we're gonna keep Tackle for now, just so we can have that physical special split. Actually, let's get rid of Water Gun. We don't need a special move right now because it immediately goes to it. Oshima-san is evolving. What? How can that be? Yay! Duat! Let's go. I absolutely love the internet's version of Duat. Because of course people make OCs based on the Pokemon. And there's a really popular one of Duat specifically. It's really adorable. I forgot what its name was. You're walking on this route, a new man. A new Pokemon in tow. Duat, hasty nature, Esperidia City, highly persistent. Tackle. Tackle, Tail Whip. I'm gonna move it like that. Tackle, Razor Shell, Tail Whip, and Focus Energy. Where are your stats? Wait, oh, yeah, I'm actually smart. You are... What was your nature? Persistent? No. Yeah? What? Yeah, I think... hasty. Hey, hasty. Defense goes up, speed goes down. Interesting. Or is it the other way around? Is it speed goes up, defense goes down? Huh. Is a special attacker. I didn't actually know that. I should have figured, based on, I don't know, just based on the fact that it's a water type. But wow, okay. I mean, it's only by 1, though, so we don't really need to worry about it too much right now. Unless we want to do a little bit of EV training, question mark. With that, we are headed back to the Pokemon gym. In front of the gym. We'll go and do the gym next episode. After we beat this, what I assume is a Purloin. Yep. Look at our beautiful Oshima-san. All grown up, and we've like barely left our house. Oh, you're all grown up, son. Wow, that was fast. How was your journey? Of course, this banger of a theme. Hold up. Actually, here's how we're gonna end this. I told you guys it was beautiful at night. God. Even with the DS's limitations, they managed to capture the night sky so beautifully. And like every single title, you know, it features the night sky, of course. With that, I think we are going to go ahead and end the episode there. Thank you all so much for watching part 2 of this. Next time, we will be taking on the gym and hopefully making our way towards Firebank City. If you enjoyed this, stick around for more. I'm not asking for any like or subscribes. Perhaps. Nah, I'm not gonna be asking. I was gonna say like a comment just to let me know, just suggestions and everything. How do you think this could be better? This series could be better, because ultimately, I am doing this for myself as personal projects. But at the end of the day, if there's something that you guys want to see specifically, I would be absolutely glad to oblige. I would be absolutely glad to oblige. And yeah, that's about all. Thank you all so much for watching, and let's go ahead and save here, actually, while I'm speaking. Would I like to save the game? I would love to save the game. When it saves, oh my gosh. There we go, beautiful. And once again, Obi-Wan up to you all.